얼마 전 있었던 말레이시아 오픈에서 새해 첫 우승을 차지한 여자 배드민턴 세계 최강자 안세영. 항저우 아시안게임 우승 이후 첫 우승이자 작년 마지막 대회였던 BWF 월드투어 파이널 준결승에서 패했던 타이징을 상대로 서력했던 거라 더욱 의미가 컸습니다. 아시안게임 때 입었던 부상으로 인한 후유증을 털어냈다는 점에서도 의미가 남다른데요. 여세를 몰아 안세영은 인도 오픈에도 출전해 2대회 연속 우승을 노리고 있습니다. 17일 열린 첫 경기인 32강전 상대는 태국의 라차녹 인타논. 지금은 세계 랭킹 13위지만 인타논도 한때는 안세영처럼 세계 1위였으니 방심은 절대 금물. 아니나 다를까 인타논은 경기 초반 안세영을 강하게 밀어붙이며 고전하게 했습니다. 하지만 안세영도 가만히 당하지 않고 곧바로 자신의 진가를 발휘하며 관중들을 놀라게 했습니다. 그럼 지금부터 그 치열한 대결의 현장을 함께 감상하시겠습니다.
Here we go then. Ratchanok to start us off in this one. That's last year. Tell us a bit more.
When we say she's got a good hand in badminton, when you say good hand means a good wrist, a good what also matters. So it's always wonderful to see if you have a combination of both.
Better.
Should be the other way. Played that quick movement of changing the side. We did see her struggle up
Quite a bit here.
the pace, probably trying to, get into.
And then she bounces back, beats Zhang Yuman in the semis, and then Dai Tsing in the final.
Deceptively.
It's momentum to build, but I guess it's a fine line to balance that with your injury issue.
Well, yes, it's just that control over your mind, which is very, very important, especially, I would say, again, that because it's a...
Out on the Olympics, that makes it over. That one's got to hurt a little bit. Break there from the coaches talking to Unsa Young. What happens here?
From that background of being a stroke, I was known in that.
It's really foremost on her mind. Yeah, that's got to be very frustrating.
Her sort of rally when she's dominating. Exchanging the sort of the sides.
Oh. She won all 12 of her first round matches last year. tie open in 2022, where she lost to Lina Kristoffersen. That was the last time she lost. In May of last year. In fact, that was a run of 4 first-round eliminations.
In from Ratchanok for that.
Throughout this first game. And a little...
Giving that push for Anseong.
That's good.
A bit of a warning from the umpire to the coach. Not to speak just when you're about to serve or receive. So it can be very disturbing when you're just focusing for the next point, strategizing in your mind. Net.
Nicely done.
And not looking very comfortable out there.
Change in the serve there from Ratchanok.
Game.
At your peril, I think, would be the message.
Well, she started off well. I could see the first point, though it's too early, but a good rally. And that is what is the strength of Anseong. And it was considering Ratchanok also hasn't been in her best.
She had to drop out, gave a walkover in the second round.
World Championships and few major tournaments. Game.
Anything else you noticed, or has it pretty much been quite consistent from the very start? You mentioned right at the beginning that you didn't find it drifty at all here. It was more about the court being a bit slow.
Well, yes, I think I will stick weather conditions and definitely see Anseong time when you get into the next tournament. Initially you are a bit hesitant, especially when you have some injury niggles going your way.
On the ends, are we seeing any kind of distinct advantage? But it might just be that.
Yeah, I think where you're coming from, I can understand, because
he was doing all sorts of exercises on some staircase before her match. Just to work.
but she did put her heart out at the Asian Games, and it's quite an important event for the Asian. What you can get.
Just seems to be a bit more
Player who loves to, play a lot of strokes.
it is out. You're right. Oh, nicely done there from Ratchanok, stretching her opponent. She's recovered well, An Se-young.
Line kick back to goal.
She lost that overall in her career. She's won 9 of only win in the last 8 against world number ones.
Confidence that she's going to get out very well in the second game.
Ahead, the Korean. Second game now. Looking like we're going to 3.
Game.
Comfortable, however, of course, An Se-young also just took a bit of time to get going in this, so
is bothering her in the initial part of the first game, but also let us understand, Shahzad, that this is the first round.
Yeah.
And you know, with respect to the weather condition, they're completely slower. You know, take your time, get adjusted to the court, and I think that pretty much looking more confident and looking more like a winner now to me. This is sort of the pattern we have noticed it throughout the second game, and even now. When you play those softer shots in the front, those are the ideal times.
this now
It's tough. It's not easy, and you've got to take your call based on that.
Ball.
she's done well.
Not expected by An Se-young.
There's some great badminton on this. 5 of the last 6 points have gone Ratchanok Intanon's way. After a great start from An Se-young.
She will have to be consistent on that part.
Really good start from An Se-young. Looked excellent, and Ratchanok has just turned it up a notch or 2.
And impression what An Se-young, whenever she loses, she just keeps blinking her eyes just to show that disappointment. Majority of her points on that. Racket, the speed.
So once coming at a good time, haven't they, Tripti, to see some really good badminton on display here.
In India, I think everybody's really excited to see them play, you know, live, because most of the times you end up watching on the TV,
Right.
but this is... Well, why not?
Some Indian players as well who are going to be in action, so they'll be making some noise here.
Raising both the hands, why not?
Oh, again.
Oh, that was close.
You know, Tripti, longest rally is just 28 shots. Shows how quick this has been going. Just feel. Five-point lead now for the Korean.
Check one, check two, check right.
Just veering out. Puts the kick Philly. Oh, whip. Oh, she went for the descent. Oh,
Point a little more aggressively.
Ball.
nice.
Game.
That's a young pumped fist from her.